Hey guys, this is yet another tutorial to help us through these last couple of days of school and exams and wrapping up first semester before Christmas. So you may wonder why you're seeing a classroom that you've never seen before. But in order to show you what I'm going to show you today, I needed to show you um, from a classroom that I'm a student in and not a classroom I'm a teacher in. So this is one of my little teacher or classes that I had to do as a teacher. And so I am now in a student view for you guys. I just wanted to show you really quickly. So I've had several people contact me in the last couple of days and say, what can I do? What can I do? How do I catch up? I'm confused. Can you call and help me with work? Can you? So I want to tell you first that me calling or zooming with you at this point probably isn't going to get us the most bang for our buck with so little time left. Um, I have been going over all of this stuff in Zoom. So watching the Zoom recordings could help as well. But the biggest thing you can do if to help your attendance and to help your grade and to help you get ready for the EOC on Monday if you have an EOC. Now, if you are my English 1, you will have an online exam, a remote, an asynchronous exam on Google Classroom. But for my English 1 and my first period and my third period this semester, I just wanted again to show you the best way to make up work quickly in Google Classroom. So that's what I'm going to call this tutorial, I think, is like the best, easiest way to make up classwork in Google Classroom. So what you're going to do is, it starts whenever you open a class, it starts in the stream. Now you're going to go to classwork. Awesome. And you see here's some of my classwork, some math, some ELA. All right. And then here is where I really want you guys focusing in on this view your work feature. Now, if you have been in my class recently, I have talked about this, but I didn't get the brilliant idea to show you uh, this way until today. So I'm wanting to get this out there as quickly and easily as possible. So go to the view your work feature. This is an amazing feature. So hit view your work. And then if you notice, all of the assignments show up in and now if it doesn't have a due date, it's just going to show a sign. It's not going to show as missing. The time it's going to show missing is if the due date is past, which most everything except the analogies I'm going to post in a second, most everything is going to show missing because if you haven't done it, because the deadlines have passed, except for today's. So let me move my head out of the way. So what you see is a list here of assigned work, returned work, and missing work. Okay, I don't have any returned work because I haven't done any work. This was an example class. All right, so what I want you to go to is not assigned, not all, not assigned, not returned, but missing. This is a filter, so this will filter it out and only show you missing work. So hit the missing button, and then you'll find you have a much smaller list, hopefully, less overwhelming, and one that you can just click through and go through very methodically and get back to very easily just by following these steps again. So then you'll click on the assignment, you'll view the details, and then you'll do what you're supposed to do, typey, or add or create. Or if it's a Google form assignment, which most of mine are, all of my assignments, you don't really have to add or create anything. You can if it's easier to for the journal today. I've got where you can just post the answer in the answer box below the classwork. But if you wanted to put it on a Google Doc, you would then add or create the Google Doc here. So you can create a new Google Doc, a new slide, a new sheet, a new drawing, as you know. But really, if you know you've done a Google form and it did not automatically mark it as done for you, and the way you'll know if you've done a Google form or not is the Google form won't let you do another one. I've got it set so that all of the Google forms will only let you turn in one. So it won't let you do another one if you've already done it. And then, so if that happens, then hit mark as done. Okay, I'm not going to do that because I don't want this lady thinking I'm still trying to do this class, because I'm not. All right. So, and then what I love about it is, so you're done, mark is done. Oh, I did what I was supposed to for Mrs. Moore. I submitted. Then you'll just go right back. You'll hit the back button and you'll be right back at your missing list. And then you can go to the next one and same thing, so on and so forth. Okay. So, oh, look, cool. It already has a Google Doc for me here. What is that? See, so just click on the, oh, this is where I was supposed to write my math story. My bad. All right. So again, how to find this is, I'm going to go over that go from stream to classwork to view your work to missing, and then start clicking away and just work, 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 work. Do all the work you can. Because the more work you do, the better your grade's going to be. And also I can go back and change your absences to presents so you don't have a huge attendance problem next week when it says you've got 36 absences. If you do 36 assignments, I can go back and change those absences to present. So the more you can do on Google Classroom, the more set you're going to be, and the more prepared for the EOC you're going to be. All of this is practice geared towards helping you with the EOC also. All right. So the other way that you can finish the work for this week, first and foremost, if you want to make sure you knock that out first, is remember there's also always the More Matrix. And this is where English 1 is going to find their exam answer sheet. And it's where you're going to find the last of the homonyms, the last of the vocab, the analogies, and our last big reading thing or literature thing, which is our Go Formative poem encounter that I'm going to introduce to you guys tomorrow. So again, good luck getting all the work done that you can. I hope this tutorial helps you out a lot. Again, it's all about getting to this list, getting it filtered down to missing, and then just clicking through and knocking out these assignments. So good luck, and I know you'll do awesomely. Yay!